Hey, Lake Lover, thanks for being early. Just getting things set up here. Get some more information, do you? I'm willing to talk about it if you are. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here. So I'm not sure if you guys remember or not, but we couldn't get Ratchet and Clank 3 to work last time, and I figured out why. Oh, sorry, my mic isn't in its place. That would explain why. Sorry, yeah, I'm still just getting set up. Yeah, so... yeah, so Lake Lover, I'm free to talk about it if you want. It's no big deal for me. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here. Also, I wanted to mention about the Ratchet and Clank part of this randomizer. It wasn't working last time, and I figured out why. So there's a certain setting I turned on that made it so the intro skip was on. But the ROM that I was using is the Europe ROM instead of the USA ROM, and on the Europe ROM, you can't turn that setting on. So I downloaded the USA ROM, and I'm going to use that instead. And it should work in theory. I'm just decompressing the USA ROM right now, so we can do that. The guy asked if you can come over to his house. He didn't even reply to the gym thing. I'm like, why does he keep wanting to hang out with you? Okay. Yeah, sounds like he's being unnecessarily persistent. Have you tried the age-old strategy of just saying "you" in response? He's very pushy and keeps nudging me, and if I don't reply, I literally don't know what to say. The other day, I said I isn't a little weird, and he said, why, all angry like? Oh, yeah. That's not a red flag at all. Go, that's the room. Let's see if it'll let me connect this time now. Like, if I come over to your house, am I worried that it's gonna happen? The gym is a different story, but your house, I don't know. Yeah, that's equally, if not worse, than before. Instead of, like dialing it back a bit, he's doubling down. Oh, he keeps touching you, too. That's just awful. Like I said last time, I just report him to the police. That's just gross. Get a restraining order or something. Capture. Oh, that's the wrong one. That one. It's not a maturity thing, it's just common decency. My controller and see if this works. Oh god, I don't have the patch turned on. Close game. Where is it? Ratchet and Clank, up your arsenal, properties, patches, widescreen, yes. I'm not playing in 4x3 resolution today. Thank you very much. I might need to reconnect my Archipelago now that I did that. You kept messing with your hand, but I was like, I'm not sure what you're trying to do here, even if I moved away a couple times, but of course, never let up. Honestly, I don't know if he thinks it's funny or something, I don't know. I think he's just hopeless and doesn't know how to take a hint. That's what it sounds like. Alright, so I have intro skip turned on, so it should just bring me straight to Starship Phoenix, if everything's working properly. The age gap's a little weird too, that's why you're trying to avoid it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Straight to Starship Phoenix. That's what I wanted to see. Last time I tried to bring me to Veldin, and then just go to a black screen. So now I think this is actually working. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. I have the rhino to start with. Okay, this is gonna be easy cheese.
To access your secondary quick select ring, hold R1 while using the quick select.
Hell yeah. Alright, well, let's head to the first planet then. I have so much unlocked. I guess that's what happened in the last game you play of all of them. Do we have... Where should I start with here? Quark's Hideout. Bonnie, Dax. Blackwater. Zeldrin. Iridia. Let's go to Iridia. That's what I'm feeling. In second thought, maybe this wasn't the best plant to go to first. I should probably level up a couple times, because I'll have minimum health. Let's go here, then. I don't mind talking to him normally. I talk to age ranges like that all the time, but it becomes weird. I have no idea how to respond. Yeah.
Hey, kid, the bouncer just went on sale.
Do I have... I don't have that, damn.
To throw your whip, hold R1 and press circle.
What's over here? Hell yeah. Alright. I don't have magnet boots, do I? I think this is a problem. I don't know if I can reach that from here. I think I'm just instantly dead here. Yeah, okay. Oh, put me at... I don't know if I'm... I think I'm soft locked here. Options. Load. Yeah. Also, I know we talked about this last stream, but could you send me the direct links to the Discord on the Discord so I can set up Ocarina of Time? That would be helpful. Sorry, I know you're probably busy. Oh yeah, I just totally forgot. Yeah, if you just DM me and ask me to do that, like off stream sometime, I'll do it right then and there. It's just I'm forgetful. If I'm not reminded, I forget to do it.
Non-ninja defense system activated. Your maximum
Oh my dear lord.
Your weapon has upgraded. Weapons upgrade automatically when they're used frequently. Your maximum nanotech level has increased.
I just got so many items.
Looks like you're gonna need a warp pad gadget. You can pick one up on planet Iridia.
Okay. Well, I can't really do much here, can I? I attacked once with my plasma whip and it leveled up 3 times. That's kind of crazy. I guess it leveled up twice. Went from level 1 to 3. Honestly, the way he's acting, like, tell him straight up, like, you can't be acting this way. And if you continue to acting this way, I'm going to get a restraining order, because, like, hot damn. That is ridiculous. He needs to be put in his place. I know you probably don't want to be the one to do it, but it's probably what needs to happen. I don't have magnet boots in this area either, so I can't continue. Damn. I need to find a planet where I can actually get stuff done. You don't like confrontation, but I'll let you know. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's the only way to solve the problem, though. I'm not a huge fan of it either myself. Do I have the refractor? I don't. Alright, well I can't do anything here either. Turns out I need a lot of gadgets to continue. Hey, never back down. Weird to see you on one of my live streams. Usually I just see you commenting on my shorts. Crash site. I guess we can do crash site. Might be a little rough until we level up a few times, though. I think there's a skill point for shooting down all these bird things, or what, not dragon, dinosaur. That's the word I was looking for. Do I have a flux rifle? What's the zoom in button? R1, okay. How's it going? Pretty good, pretty good. Got off work and starting up or continuing the randomizer here. I realized why Ratchet and Clank 3 wasn't working last time, and I was using the wrong ROM for it. Or rather, the setting I had turned on didn't work with the ROM I was using. But now, that's not a problem. Where's my Gatstron vendor? Oh, that's dumb. Can't buy ammo? Do I have any other long-range weapon? Not really. Oh, the Gatstron thing's down there, I see. Could just use the Rhino. That was a lot of stuff going on. Alright, now where are the rest of these dinosaur things? Pterodactyl looking ass. I think I need to kill 8 of them for the skill point. I think I have 7. So where's that last one? Ow. Ah, there you are. Heart container for Link. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Gravity boots. That's pretty good. Progressive wallet, nice. Ice trap, less nice. Man, I'm just like leveling up so fast. Sorry for throwing it all on me, just needed the guy's opinion. Yeah, no worries. I do not mind. Alright, where's this last pterodactyl I need to shoot? It was just a gold skull token. Alright. That's lame.
Crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for
That's terrifying. Hot damn. Rhino OP, who would have thought? Alright, let's level up the mini turret gun. Agents of Doom at the same time, why not? Alright. Do I have the hyper shot or not? You have a question. When people watch a stream, does it count towards watch hours, or is it a short/videos? So video, like long form videos and live streams count towards your watch hours. Shorts do not. They have their own category. The reason why I mainly do live streaming lately is because it's the easiest way for me to get watch hours, and I'm getting pretty close to being monetized. And it's a good way of interacting with the community and stuff. But if I want to grow my channel, shorts are the way to go because it gets a lot more promotion. Even though it doesn't actually get me anything towards monetization. Realistically. Technically it does, but not really. Do I have gadgets? I have the gravity boots, thruster pack, and heli pack, but I don't have the hyper shot yet. I think I can just make this jump normally, no? Yeah, I can. Okay. Getting the magnet boots is really good, though. That lets me get through some areas I couldn't get to earlier. You can watch videos and streams anytime, but for some reason shorts don't come up on your page as much unless I go to your page. That's strange. It kind of depends on your feed too, because like everyone, like YouTube caters to what you typically watch. So if you don't watch a lot of shorts, my shorts probably won't appear on your feed nearly as much. I am soft locked here, so I'm gonna save and reload. Yeah, I'm like one or two like good performing streams away from being monetized, I think. The last couple weeks have been pretty slow when it comes to streaming. Ooh, clockwork part for Sly. That's important. Also, when did I get this armor set? Excuse me? Never played the game I'm playing. Is it fun? Hell yeah. Like, the entire Ratchet and Clank series is really fun. Ratchet and Clank 3 is probably my second favorite out of all of them. I'd say the fourth one's my favorite, and the fifth one is my third favorite. But, like, there's so many in the series, and they're all really good. One of the few... I wouldn't say one of the few. one of the few series of PS2 games that actually really hold up in modern day, like, modern day gaming, I'd say. Like the Sly series, Ratchet and Clank, Jack. Like, those three major, like, series are really fucking good. When people think action platformer, they think Ratchet and Clank or Jack. Personally, I think the Jack series is better than the Ratchet and Clank series, but that is an uncommon sentiment, unfortunately. If I ever do a Wind Waker or Twilight Princess stream, I will be there without a doubt. I am here most of the time anyways, but those are my top favorite games right now. Anything Zelda, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, I'm planning on playing through them at some point. I just really wanted to play through some of these Ratchet and Clank games that have randomizers, because I've never done this before. This is a new thing. So, I'm pretty hyped to try it out and experience some of my old favorite games in a new light. So far, it's pretty interesting. I'll definitely be going back to more Zelda stuff in the future, after these next couple streams, I think. Or after these next couple, like, playthroughs that I'm doing. But, I was having a little bit of, Ocarina of Time fatigue, even though I'm playing Ocarina of Time in this archipelago. I've been doing a lot of the, Oops All runs lately, which have been really fun. But they're kind of losing their luster. I'm planning on doing a couple more of them, but they're going to be a little bit more spaced out in the next, like, couple weeks. Like, I think we have the Oops All P hats planned for Thursday. But other than that, the Oops All Dark Links is supposed to be planned too. I just need to schedule with a bigger group of people. And getting schedules lined up for multiple people is hard. Where am I going? This way. Lost my bearing. Splitting Hydra, nice. That's a good gun.
Hold circle to target multiple enemies with the spitting hydra. Release circle to fire.
You know, you said that before, but you learned to read from playing Zelda. Yeah, we talked about that before. I pretty much did too.
Nice work. To access your world map, press select.
Alright. Get to drive the Puma. Didn't learn from school, you learned from Zelda? Hell yeah. Ooh, progressive mission and tangled web, that's good. Is that the way I came from? It is. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. The driving looks fun? Hell yeah. Ratchet and Clank 3 has got some good driving around. Like, this whole level is, like, super open. And there's different objectives you have in the area. And this is one of my favorite levels in all of Ratchet and Clank 3. Where this game differs from other Ratchet and Clank games, this game is very open world, with a lot of its levels and less linear. Ratchet and Clank 4, for example, is very linear, but it plays into that very well, which I really enjoy. Like, I love both Ratchet and Clank 3 and 4, but for different reasons. Also, I got lucky and got the gun that you're supposed to get right at the end of the game. Is it open world based? It has several levels that are all like multi-path levels, with different objectives depending on which path you go down. All culminating to one big final bit, usually. I feel like I'm missing something here. Is there something behind? Ah, yes. Titanium bolt. So there's also these titanium bolts that are scattered across each of the maps that are like collectibles. They're used to like buy like cool skins for your character and stuff. But they're also checks in the randomizer. That one was a weapon level up. Kind of like Hyrule Warriors. Not super similar. If Hyrule Warriors had a bunch of guns you're using. Ratchet and Clank 3, Ratchet and Clank games in general are very heavily, like, gunplay-based combat. Each of the guns having, like, different effects. I'm kind of using this broken-ass gun that I got early because, you know, it's super strong. But there's some really cool, like, weapons. Like, there's the plasma whip. There is the lava gun. The Agents of Doom, which are just like little like summon minions you can get. There's the auto turret glove. Black hole gun. There's even something that turns them into rubber ducks. I guess not rubber ducks, just regular ducks. But yeah, the weapon variety is what keeps it interesting, because as you play through the game, you unlock more and more weapons. And they level up and get stronger and get extra little abilities, too. It's also a platformer too, so like as you'll see here, like there's lots of like jumpy puzzle bits, and there's different like movement abilities you unlock throughout the game. Should probably use a weapon that I haven't maxed out. So I'm pretty sure leveling up my guns is checks too. I don't have the hyper shot, so I can't get across there yet. Wasn't there like a skill point or something for like destroying these things? I forget if there is, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm out of ammo. Okay. Zelda's Lullaby, that's huge. Alright. That gets us quite a bit of checks in Ocarina. Oh god. Not what I meant to do. Okay, put me all the way back here, why don't you? Let me grab some ammo then. Lava gun leveled up. Hell yeah. No, don't knock me down. That was close. There's a lot of enemies here. I'll switch to the auto turret glove. Oh, I leveled up quick. Throw down some Agents of Doom while I'm at it. They have a little bit more range than the turrets. Yeah, I can make that. Good. Good, 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 good. Shadow power for Sly, that's handy. Another objective down. Is there anywhere I can go from here? Or do I just have to go back to the Puma? Gosh, I just realized this suit of armor has a tail attachment. In Ratchet and Clank 4, the suit of armor doesn't have a tail, and he makes a joke saying it's like shoved right up his ass. Is it cold in Canada? Always cold. It was hovering around 0 Celsius today. So it's pretty warm. I don't remember what 0 Celsius is in Fahrenheit off the top of my head, though. Assuming you're in an American... assuming you're American. I think you said you were, right? If my memory serves me right. Is it ever warm there? I love the warm weather. It gets warm here in the summer. Briefly.
This weapon upgrade features a lock-on mod. To lock onto enemies,
It's not long enough range. Let me just use the rifle. Ow. Fine, I'll just shoot you then. Come on, let me up, let me up, let me up. Can I make that jump? Not quite. Don't I have this gadget? Thruster pack. Upgrade, boost jump, stretch. Ah, there we go. I don't know why this wasn't equipped by default. Maybe because I got it before the other one. Not sure how I'm supposed to reach that. Maybe I'm supposed to go from up here? Yeah, there we go. What do you got for me? Bottle for the Black Chateau. Alright. Not overly useful. Basically a gold Skulltula equivalent. What is the time in Canada right now? Depends where you are in Canada. I'm on the East Coast, so it's currently 12:21 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time. But when I lived in Ontario, it was Eastern Standard Time. So it would be like 11:21 right now there. I'm in the future. Okay, so you're on the West Coast then. California, Washington, something like that. More towards the bottom. Okay. Oh, he's big. Does not hit very hard, though. How's my rhino fare? Very well. Making short work of this boss. Closer to Texas. Oh, okay. Interesting POV it gives me here. Give some of my other weapons time to shine here and level up. Mini turret glove, sure. Yeah, there we go. I didn't get to see what item it got.
Glad to see you made it through in one piece, Ratchet.
Progressive Black Chateau. Okay. Dropping in. Does watch hours go up by a person who is watching, or is it different from what I am saying? I don't understand the whole thing really. Okay, let me explain it. So, Watch hours is basically how much time people spend watching your content. Whether that's a live stream or a long form video, it'll earn you watch hours. So it goes by how much time other people spend watching your stuff. So as it stands right now, I have 2 people watching my stream, which is kind of sad, but that would mean every hour I would get 2 watch hours to go towards my 4,000 watch hours to get monetized.
There's a hovership pad near the center of the island. We need to get out there and capture it.
It's also a weekday, and I'm not playing my niche games, so that's probably why I'm not getting much views right now, but that's okay. So the more the better, right? Yeah, exactly. I have to hit 3,000 watch hours in order to hit my first tier monetization, which means that sorry. First tier monetization lets me get like super chatters in chat, which will earn me some money here and there. And then there's also channel memberships I can get from the first tier of monetization. The second tier lets me earn money from ad revenue. So I need 3,000 watch hours for the first tier and 4,000 for the second tier. Right now I have about 2,600. Not included in the last week of stuff, because it takes a week for it to actually get verified that it wasn't like botted or cheated somehow. So, as of last time I checked, I have 2,600. There we go. Am I supposed to just defend the hovercraft? This is maxed out. I can switch your guns now. So I guess leveling up my guns isn't checks, but that's okay. We can still focus on leveling up other guns just to have them stronger. Annihilation Nation, hell yeah. That's a great info bot to get. That's one of my favorite missions. Oh, inverted controls. Oh, I hate this so much.
Fly the hovership. Use the left analog stick. Press X or L1 to ascend. Square or
It's literally inverted in every possible way.
use the right analog stick to aim. And press circle or R1 to fire rockets.
We'll take care of the saucer, Sarge. Keep blasting those dropships.
Could I watch my own stream through a different device? If I was logged in as a different, like, account, I could technically do it, but my own account won't count towards watch hours towards my monetization.
These saucers should back off once you take out the last of the dropships.
There we go.
We can't hold out much longer.
Bottle for Black Chateau. Okay.
The Tyrannoid base is protected by an impenetrable force field. We're still trying to figure out a way to get past it. In the meantime, Command wants you to take the mothership and wipe out the Noid forces in the surrounding areas.
He Who Tames the Iron Horse bottle. Alright. Reminds me of Star Trek. Yeah, this ship does kind of have Star Trek-y vibes. I'm finally getting used to the inverted controls now. I don't know why games do this. Inverted controls suck. Just give me normal controls. I don't know if you know what that is or not, but I only know because of my guy friends who love ships. Oh yeah, I'm not a super nerd, but I'm very aware of Star Trek and Star Wars and the culture. Mostly through Futurama references. When you are streaming, does it tell you who the viewers are? No, only if they type in chat. And then sometimes it'll tell me completely wrong numbers too about how many people are watching. Sometimes it'll tell me there are like 1 or 2 people watching and then like 6 or 7 people talking in chat at once. And I'm like, I don't think that's right, YouTube.
Anybody have any idea how we're supposed to shut down this force field? H26, why don't you try sticking your finger in the main power transformer? You sure that's a good idea, sir? This thing looks pretty dangerous. Suck it up, 26. You got nothing to worry about. I got special training wheel electronic thingamajiggies.
Well, so give you the watch hours with the counters off? I think so. I think it recalibrates and like double checks everything before it actually shows you on the tab where it keeps track of it. That's why it takes a week for it to actually show up on the tab. So it has to do a lot of double checking with the server and stuff. And make sure there's no botting going on. Or that you're watching your own stuff.
H26 has been vaporized, sir. But the force field has been deactivated. All right. Now Trooper deserves a medal. Complete your mission and report back.
Gold Skull token. Woo!
The noise are just about finished. Trust me, Sarge. This one's gonna be a cakewalk.
Alright. Onward and upward. I don't remember where the titanium bolts are on this level. Oh, what? Should let me grab that ledge there. That's dumb. Do you have facial hair? Just wondering because of the red link, bottom right. Profile picture for YouTube. Yep, I have a beard. About the same length as in my picture. My hair's a little bit shorter and curlier, though, than what my avatar displays. I was thinking about changing it when I updated the beard. Because I updated the avatar yesterday for... Well, I first showcased it yesterday on my stream. Where I just added the mustache to my beard to make it more realistic to what I actually have. Yeah, I made it. Like I said, I just went and added the beard. Or added the mustache to the beard. I also added some more texture to the beard. Because it's a little bit flat on the one side. I was thinking about making it so I had curly hair like I do now. A little bit shorter hair too. Originally I wanted to make it look more like Link, but then I changed it. To make it look more like me. It's a dynamic process, you see. When I was younger, I was planning on going to university for art and design. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go from here, game? Yeah, I'm 25, so right when I finished high school in 2018, I took a year off, like, from doing school, and my original plan was to go to university. And then COVID happened. So, yeah, that didn't happen. Then I had a kid. Life has plans for you that you just don't expect. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Yeah, I did the whole thing. Unfortunately, I lost the original piece when my hard drive died, so I had to, like, take a screenshot of my... Not screenshot, I had to, like... I inspected the element on Google, and then copy and pasted my, like, one that has my profile picture to edit. To make my VTuber model. Was I supposed to lead these guys there the whole time? Is that why I wasn't working? I think I might have broke the... Oh. We're getting another wave now because I guess I forgot the trigger for the mission somehow. That's weird. Yeah, I used to work for Ubisoft as a concept artist too. I did that for like 3 months. I worked on Assassin's Creed and stuff. Odyssey, to be specific. It's been 5 years since my NDA. I'm allowed to talk about it now. Another bottle. Yeah, my original plan after I finished high school was to do an apprenticeship doing tattoos. But the guy I was going to do it with was like really being flaky with me. So I never ended up doing that. You can only really draw plants and succulents. I mean, how it starts, right, is you learn a style. You really like that style, but then you start branching out learning other styles, and it's just a matter of learning each style. Like, when I first started drawing, I liked really abstract stuff. And then I got into drawing, like, manga and, like, graphic novel style. And then when I was in high school, my teachers basically drilled it into me to draw hyperrealism. And that took me, like, 3-4 years to, like, actually, like, get decent at. Realism was not my strong suit. But then I started drawing, like, architecture and stuff, and drawing, like, vistas of landscapes, and it definitely helped me out. I've pretty much done every form of art too, like drawing, painting. I've done charcoal. I've done pastels. I've done watercolor, but watercolor I struggle with for some reason. I never get the hang of it. I used to also work doing sprite work for indie companies, but that was just like an intern thing when I was a teenager. I don't think any of the games I worked on ever got published either, so a lot of those assets are lost to time. Annihilation Nation. Gotta fold laundry? Yeah, no worries. All right. Okay. Rip me.
To strafe, hold down L2 or R2 while running.
Going for a leisurely stroll.
To center the camera, tap L1.
There is a titanium bolt there, but I have no idea how I'm supposed to get that far. There's also one back there. I wonder how I'm supposed to reach those. Ow! Oh, no, okay. Immediately knocked off. Rip. Restart. Alright, now I know where the two titanium bolts are. Or at least two of them. So I gotta get up there, I see. I wonder if I can get enough distance this way. Looks like I can. Yeah, there we go. Recovery heart, great. Thanks. Which way am I going? That way? Or if I want to go this way? Okay, these cameras are really annoying at how close they're getting to me. How on earth do I get there? That's so far away. Can I climb up on this, maybe? Nope, 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 nope. Definitely can't. Oh, no. Very nearly died there. Now, there must be a way of getting higher up or something. That's very far away. The camera's forcing me to look that way, but I want to see that way. Oh! Why is it so slippery? Brother! That's some bullshit. Alright, maybe it's on a different level that I have a different layout or something that I can get to that one. Because I don't see a way of getting to that one now. No worries, Leg Lover. Oh. That was weird. Somehow I opened up the pause menu mid-cutscene. What were you like in school? I was an in-betweener. I kind of got along with most groups. I was mostly like the artsy kid, though. I did photography, art, music. Well, I didn't take music classes, but I was very musical when I was younger. I just didn't like teacher when I was in high school. I was very like into sciences too. I took chemistry up to grade 12. The only group I didn't really fit in with was the preppy kids, and that was by choice. They were all dicks. Heart piece for Link. Nice. Yeah, the preppy kids were just so stuck up and annoying. It was disgusting. I wanted nothing to do with them. Yeah, they're faking the nicest or absolutely rude. Yep. Two more bottles for Sly. Alright, double boss fight time. And the Rhino is so broken. Did I date a lot of people in high school or not really? Yes and no. I had like 4 girlfriends through high school, I think. I dated one for 3 years, so.
Here we go, folks. Arena combat. Yeah, you know you want it.
Hypershot? Sweet. That opens up a lot of the game for us now.
Anybody see the license plate on that truck?
Was it for fun or do you have regrets? I have some regrets. I was young and naive. But I mean, that's what I guess relationships are for when you're young, is to learn.
I'm now pulling a ticket stub out of my hat.
Learn what's good for you and what's not.
Positively shocking.
Yeah, definitely a lesson learned type thing. That's for sure.
Believe it or not, folks, I've got that thing wired to a controller out there in the press box.
Quack's maxed out. Can use Flux. Probably not on the small guys though. Mini turret it is. There we go. Level up mini turret gun to max. It's pretty good. Now it's the mega turret gun. Yeah. Time to switch up my weapons then. Rift Inducer. Hell yeah. These guys clump together a lot. This is pretty good actually here. Another bottle for jailbreak.
This event is a time limit challenge.
Alright, time limit on the boss fight. Easy Rhino win here. Where are you at? There you are. Rhino leveled up, nice. Oh, I got the PDA, sweet. That lets me buy ammo anywhere.
Congratulations. You have reached your maximum nanotech
Also maxed out my HP, sweet.
level.
Oh yeah, cutscene. Just let them walk right up to me first. Thanks. Where are they coming from this time? Same place as last time. When I see him tomorrow, do you think I need to be straight up with him with what has been happening, or kind of ignore him because low-key I'm scared of confrontation? You need to straight up just, like, tell him to fuck off or something. Honestly. I know it kind of sucks that you have to confront him. You could also, like, ask a friend to confront him, but that's less effective. He's either really fucking dense or really ignorant. It's only one of those two things. Coins for Sly, nice. They don't tell people if you said your name wrong? Oof. Yeah, I could see that. I was kind of the same way when I was younger. A lot of people just assume my name is Andrew, or Andrea, even though it's Andre. Even though I go by AJ now, but like back then. Oh my god. These guys pack a punch now. I'm on a timer for these now. Out of ammo for the Rift Inducer. Time for Splitting Hydra. Hearing my name is very unique. I suppose for someone in the US it makes sense that it's more unique. It's a French name, right? So you don't really hear it as often down that way, I assume. But here it's pretty common. It's also a very common black person name, even though I am white as fuck. Like, Dr. Dre has the same name as me. Only Plasma Whip? Hell yeah. That shit's maxed out, this'll be easy. I remember grinding this level as a kid so I can max out my Plasma Whip. Having 8 times XP on is kind of crazy. Maybe I'll only play with 4 times next time. Live and learn. First time doing this randomizer, so. Well, actually, I did one, but I didn't finish it last time. And the settings were completely awful. And yeah, it's the F off thing. To be honest, all the girls have to put a stop to him before he could even talk to them, so I don't think I am an easy target because, like I said, I just don't know. My head always goes in circles. I don't know what to do, sorry. Yeah, I understand. Anxiety can be like that. Leveling up Splitting Hydra again, nice. Coins for Sly. This one's a boss fight with waves of enemies. This one will be a little more interesting, I think. I could just use the Rhino again. Who am I kidding myself? Actually, I should probably save the Rhino ammo for the boss itself. Let's level up the Splitting Hydra. I have the PDA now. I don't have to worry about ammo. Yeah. Well, let's use some different weapons for variety. Get some more damage on this thing. Just say no. Honestly, yeah. That's the best way to do it. Feel like if I had to choose between you, sorry. Let me rephrase this. If you were the last man on Earth and I had to choose between you and a monkey, I'd choose the monkey. That's what I would say. Oh, camera, why did you change my angle like that? I need my camera angle to be right. Timed round. God, there's 24 rounds of this? Better be a good reward for this mission. That's crazy. I mean, sometimes you gotta be a little crazy, right? There we go. Splitting Hydra is maxed out.
Deadly Gadgetron Tempest can target up to 7 enemies simultaneously.
Hell yeah. Rift Inducer's still level 2. I can level that up still. That's out of ammo. Flux Rifle it is then. Oh, here's the boss. Nice. Now I can just switch back to my, Rhino. This better be, like, a major progressive item for this being the final challenge. I know it doesn't work like that, but it'd be nice. Just a bottle. Great. Alright, time for all the obstacle course levels now. Combat trials are completed. If you stream this again this week, I will let you know if he talks to me, because I talk to people anyways to be friendly and get to know them, but it's weird if you're... Oh, there's a word count on my stream? I don't even know that was a thing. Must just be a default setting. Or just how YouTube works. But yeah. Keep me updated. Alright. Maybe this one will give me a way of getting that titanium bolt that I couldn't reach last time. Going down a different path. Nothing up here to grab. Okay, put everything on one thing. Yeah, no worries. No, this is just going the other way across it. Huh. Another bottle. I have a little spawner thing, that's annoying. Oh, there's no platformer this time. No! Fuck! Oh, that's embarrassing. Let's try that again. Okay, now I just suck. Up this way. Spawn more of those guys. Alright, I gotta take my time with this because last time I fucked up. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Oh, it's that way. Okay. You don't suck, it's just trial and error. It's something.
This weapon upgrade features a lock-on mod. To lock on to enemies, press and hold
Iron boots. Hell yeah. That was a good item to get. I think the only notable items for Ocarina I've noticed that we've gotten are Iron Boots and Zelda's Lullaby. But still, that gives us a lot of things we have access to in the game now. Going right this time. Ouch. Oh god, where do these guys come from? Going left? No, right. Okay. Grab some health. That's it for this one. That was an easy one. Refractor. Hell yeah. That's another really good gadget for this game. Does your partner not mind you doing streaming in YouTube? She doesn't mind it, no. She doesn't like me going to bed late, though. But I'm a night owl anyway. And probably will go to bed late regardless. Doesn't look like it's any closer. I wonder how I'm supposed to get there. Gotta be something I'm missing. Is it hard to stream when you have kids, or do you have to be quiet? Sometimes, like when they're going to bed, I have to keep it down a little bit if I stream earlier, but I usually stream late enough where I don't have to worry about waking them up. I thought we were done with the arena challenge. I thought we only had obstacle courses left. I think the order of which mission of the Annihilation missions were randomized too, because we were doing like boss fights right away. I love the plasma whip. It's so cool. How long will I be streaming for? Probably another like 30 minutes. Gonna get as much done in this game as I can tonight. And then maybe tomorrow night I'll end up going back to Ocarina of Time. See what I can do.
Ratchet, where do you think you're going? You still haven't won that Tiraga.
Alright. That's Annihilation Nation done. I don't understand why we haven't unlocked Florana yet. That's like the first planet. Where haven't we gone yet? We haven't gone to Aquados yet. If you stream tomorrow, I may have info. Alright, no worries. It's like a mission. Your mission is to tell the guy, fuck off. Or tell him what I told you. Up to you. I'd be more entertained if you said what I said, though. Alright, Skid McMarks.
What are you doing here?
Isn't pushy when you have friends around? Okay. So he's definitely aware of it, so then he's definitely not being he's definitely not being dense, he's being ignorant. That's worse. So yeah, definitely tell him to fuck off. Be as rude as you need to be. Send a message. Yeah. No more excuses, just get her done. No, this is the wrong one to go down. I know there's a titanium bolt on one of these tubes. He broke his phone. Good, he deserves it. Oh, not a message to him. Straight to his face. Make sure there's friends around, too, to see it. Make him really embarrassed so he doesn't do it again.
You haven't forgotten how to swim, have you? Press square to dive and X to rise. Press harder to dive or rise faster. Your helmet will provide oxygen. At least, in theory.
Now, I know there's a skill point in this area here for blowing up all the boxes, so I'll do that, too.
Be careful down there. My scanners show a huge biomass moving towards you down the drain pipe.
Yeah, I think intentions matter. And I think you can get a general idea of what his intentions are. Going by what he's done already, you know.
I got your back. Piece of cake.
There's the titanium bolt.
Awesome.
You didn't know about Zelda until you brought it up once? Ah, yeah. And that's definitely the case then. Progressive bomb bag for Link, nice. I forgot if I had bombs already. If not, that's really good. Why are you immune to the rifts? What the fuck was that? Alright. Let me get these boxes over here for that skill point. Yeah, don't second guess yourself. Just make him embarrassed to make him feel it. That's my advice. There's another bottle. There we go. Clockwork part. I'm glad I did that. That's like a medallion equivalent for Sly. I'm out of ammo. PDA. Can this even kill this guy? Maybe not. Evaporated. He also asked what my favorite Zelda game was, and then started playing it recently. I was like, This has got to be some crazy work. Yeah. Seems to be taking interest in your interests. I mean, sounds like he's got an obsession. Honestly, it does, though. Like, jokes aside.
There's the ventilation shaft. We must split up.
Clank Bart. Secret Agent Clank. Oh no, do I need the terror guys for this? I might need the terror guys for this.
Clank, that little sucker will chase bananas any place you shoot him. Give it a try.
I might be able to get a check before I need the terror guys. We'll see.
Clank, if the guards discover you, just shoot a banana and have the monkey distract them.
Like, what kind of guy just enjoys interest regular? Like, bro, it's not even... Yeah, for real.
Bridge at junction G5.
Wait, I'm just... Do I have the terror guys? Huh. Okay. I thought I didn't have the terror guys. But I guess I do.
Ratchet, I found
Rhythm game, mini game time. Let me through. Their language is something else. Let me through. I'm in a hurry here. Now they got joystick inputs mixed in. You want a guy to like you but not like that? Yeah. There's definitely a difference between, like, interest and obsession. Come on, Mr. Monkey. There we go. Time to get my Gadgebots.
Look, Gadgebots! I love those little guys. To give them command, just hold triangle and select a command with the left analog stick.
Alright. A little bit more forward, please. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, god damn it. I was a little bit too slow on that one. I don't even need them.
With the number on it is a bot port. Select enter from the bottom
Oh, I guess I do need to delete the gadget bots up here first.
into the port. When the number hits 0, the port will unlock.
There we go. Easy. Go, 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 go. Yeah, there we go. We got it. More rhythm game time. Up, down. Oh, oh god. Go like a purple fungus toad face. Oof, that's not what I wanted to say. There we go. No more rhythm games, please. Time to go into the sewer. Everyone's favorite part of the game, the sewer level. Where I have to collect 100 of these damn crystal things. This water does not look like it's flowing that fast for me to be moving that fast. Ah, it's the plumber, everyone's favorite side character.
Oh, it's you two again. Right on schedule. This here is one of the nastiest, smelliest sewers in the galaxy. Most guys wouldn't set foot in a place like this, but me? I just can't get enough.
Right. Well, we were just passing through. You can get back to whatever.
There we go. Megaton hammer. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This area is pretty cool. It's kind of like a 3D like puzzle where you have to like collect all the crystals in the area. It's pretty cool. It's a little bit too long in my opinion though. It's a very big area. Literally 100 crystals to collect throughout the area. Loki's so tired. You can go to bed if you want. Don't feel like you have to watch me. I'm going to be finishing up here pretty soon anyway. Is March break over? I don't really keep track of that stuff. If so, if you got school tomorrow, then yeah. Alright, so where am I going? Big maze full of amoeboids. Well, I appreciate you, like lover. I don't know what the what's been up with YouTube the last like couple 2-3 weeks now. Like my live streams have just not been getting any traction. Like I'm lucky to get 10 people watching at a time. Alright, sounds good, Lake Lover. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. There's one right there. I'll take that. Make that 2 of them. There's a couple more. Out of that weapon's ammo. Quack Ray. Oh my god, that's terrifying. It's down this way. More tunnels. There we go. I don't know which way I'm going. I'm just kind of going randomly here.
Star map you stole from Nefarious back to the Phoenix. I've got a plan, and I think you're gonna like it.
Already got 18. That puts me at 20 total out of the 100, so I'm at 20% through them. It's easy math. Question is, do I know the way out? It's definitely not this way, but I'm going this way. There's another one. And another one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, camera, what are you doing? Camera, please. Oh, what the fuck, camera? Why is it like glued to my head? Okay, I think I'm gonna just need to save and reset here. I don't know what's going on. I guess we could probably end the stream here. And I can get ready for bed. Alright. No one's live right now anyway. Alright. I'm going to end the stream now here, guys. Pretty much exactly at 2 hours. So, thank you all for watching, and have a good night. This is AJ out.